There's a great evening's viewing this Sunday on London Weekend Television, starting at 8 o'clock with Forever Dull, starring Pauline Collins and that bloke who used to be in Police, Sir. In this week's action-packed story, someone discovers a badger and another person tells someone else off because they're not nice to animals and it's nice and sunny and everything and nothing nasty ever happens. And that's followed at 9 o'clock by The Darling Buds of Catherine Zeta-Jones. And this week, the Larkins go on a picnic and the Welsh one gets some of her kit off and it's nice and sunny and all that. Oh, and Pop Larkin says that's perfect and everything, and that's about it. Then at 10 o'clock, it's the news at 10, which is nasty and horrible and awful because lots of naughty people do horrible things to each other and it's not nice and green and fluffy and happy, as other programmes are, and it upsets people and makes them sad and they switch off and we don't get our 15 million viewers, boo-hoo, and that's why it's only 10 minutes long. Well, all that later this weekend on London Completely and Utterly Wet Television, but now a half-decent BBC programme.
Hi, glad you could join us. Tell you what, stick around, why don't you, boys and girls? Got the sausages there. Things could hot up. Speaking of which... Yes, Desmond, quite definitely one fancies trouble may in fact be brewing. Very much so I fancy, as those are, I fear, very much my sausages. Tell you what, Motty, give me back the sausages. There. No, Desmond, unfortunately, and very much regretfully, I may say, I can't at this stage oblige. And that could, I fear, lead to all sorts of problems here in the box. Could be something to watch here, boys and girls. At the risk of repeating myself, Motty, hand over the sausages. Why don't you? No, that's Desmond, I fear I can't. Very much not, in fact. So to sum up there, Motty, sausages, now. No, Des, I can't. Yes, you can. No, I can't. Yes, you can. No, I can't, and interesting enough, this is just a sort of incident where... Ooh, that hurt. Very much so, I fear. Ooh, ow. Mind the jacket, Desmond. Ow. There. There we are. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. There.
Mr. Tracy. Right, Brains, my dearest boy, what appears to be the problem at? Problem at? Yes, I do have a teensy problem. Yes, well, sort of.
He's dried, Brains is dried. Give him the line, someone, please.
The line is, this is a job for Thunderbird 1. Are you sure? Only it doesn't sort of feel very me, that's all. Doesn't have the sort of...
Believe me, it works. Okay, love? Places everyone. General action. Anger.
Look, I'm sorry, this whole scene doesn't really work. I think I might be able to help it with a bit of business. A sort of little...
My dearest boy, what on earth are you going to say?
Maybe I could do my famous speech from Charlie's Aunt. That always goes down well in the provinces. Watch out, everybody. Donald's gone walkabout.
Can we go for a take, everyone? We're losing the light. From the top. Action.
Right. Hello.
Long, Donald, you can do it.
Hello. I was escorting Lady Curbishley to the weekly concert when I chanced to note there were no tea cakes in the picnic hamper. And, if I may say...
Cut. All right, we'll have to go again.
Sounded all right for me, lovey.
Oh. Well, it's been another beautiful, lovely day, starting well, the light clouds dispersing to give way to bright sunshine. Earlier today, temperatures reached an all-time average, much higher than last year's figures. The driest area was up in Galashiels there, and the wettest probably where you went for the day. The poor Wales getting no forecast at all. Altogether, quite a lovely day and a glorious sunset to boot. The outlook for the weekend, well, milder for the time of year. The temperature on the roof of the London Weather Centre of no possible use to you. Looking ahead to next Thursday now, this low pressure, there it is, down in the Atlantic, will move slowly north, bringing even hotter weather as the nights get longer. No vest in bed for me. The forecast for the long term, looking much better. Long, bright periods lasting well into autumn. Generally much warmer for the time of life. The long-range forecast then, well, temperatures next September probably staying in the high 20s and promising to break all records. That's it. Oh, I forgot about tomorrow. Oh.
Hi there. Busy Saturday again. Lots of action lined up for you. Cricket action from the third test. Wimbledon, live football from the European Championships. The Olympics, racing from Haydock. The Open, the British Grand Prix, and snooker, of course. Bit of a fight to get it all in. I think we've managed it, though. So let's just take a look at the menu, shall we? Starting at 3 o'clock with the first ball of the fourth test, followed 6 seconds later by live uninterrupted coverage of the first 5 seconds of England's vital European Championship game against Poland, followed by a full 3 seconds of the opening ceremony of the Olympics from Barcelona, before we go to Wimbledon for a 7-second update on the tennis, followed by the run-up to the second delivery in the test, followed by 7 seconds of horse racing, 6 seconds of golf, 2 seconds of the Grand Prix, a quick pot from the snooker, cricket, tennis, horse racing, golf, Olympics, Grand Prix, tennis, Olympics, golf, football, snooker, tennis, football, and finally, boxing.
How was that?
Oh, terrific. Sit yourself down, lad. Sit yourself down.
How was I, boss?
Oh, it was terrific. Lovely first half. You've got the audience with you.
Yeah, the guy, I love the kiddies.
Yeah, they're lovely. The second half, right?
Yeah.
We got the ghost getter coming up. That's when they shout behind you. That's it.
Yeah.
The song is
Gilly, Yossen,
Katzenhill and Bogan by the sea, and Barrymore will do the gag. Okay.
Well, how do you rate Frank's performance in the whole scheme of pantomime?
Well, I thought Danny LaRue recreate the same role in Maidstone against larger men. And, well, quite frankly, Danny was...
Oh, yes, I saw Babes in the Wood in Southall. It was smashing. It was a really good Widow Twankey as well he played. It was one of his greatest roles.
Danny had the old... right in the palm of his hand. I think that's what hurt Nigel more than anything else. And I think that's what...
Right, okay, right, ready to go. Right.
Now, just relax, lad, and enjoy yourself, you know. It's a great festive occasion.
Gilly, Yossen. There's a tiny... There's a tiny house. A tiny stream. Where a lovely lass. A lovely dream. And dream came true. Unexpectedly. And Gilly, Yossen, Pfeffer, Captain Ellen, both
Yes, Des, well, the latest news from Stockholm is that last night I went into a bar and I had a glass of real beer, Des. Just like a grown-up. Really, I wasn't sick or anything. It was dead exciting, because on the way home I went past a strip club and the man outside said, did I want to go in? And I said, no, I've got a match report to write up. But it was dead exciting, Des, because if I hadn't, I would have gone in. No, honest, Des, I'm not fibbing, because it's dead grown up being out here.
It's Friday night.
So get ready, remove those unsightly nasal hairs. Have a quick snack.
What earth are you eating?
Lard. A little fragrant something, perhaps. And of course, shave your tongue.